Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. My name's Andrew Miller. So today we're going over 3 tips or archery mistakes that you might be doing wrong, and I'm going to go over how to fix them and stuff. And this is for any type of bow, Genesis bow, hunting bow, anything of those sorts. So let's get into it. So the first tip we're going to go over is our stance. Now there's 2 types of stance. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your foot and draw a line. Now once you got your line, there's either one of 2 stances I like to do. You have your normal stance, is what I call it, where you're just perpendicular with the line exactly like that. See that good? Or the second one I call an open stance. You just kind of put your front foot back and your front one forward like that, so you're a little bit more open. What this does is when you're at full draw, it gets this arm out of the way so you don't hit your arm as bad. It also makes you a little bit more relaxed, you know, whatever you're doing right there. So it's a lot more relaxed and easier to repeat. Alright, the second tip we're going over is your grip. A lot of people, I see this a lot with NASP and stuff, is people just get up there and they just grip the bow like that. Which is not necessarily wrong, but it ain't the best way to do it. The way I found for me is you have this thing, put my bow down, you have this lifeline. That's what that line is called right there, the lifeline. It's right there on your hand. And what you want to do is you want to take that line and put it dead middle of your grip. And you kind of want to have your hand, it's almost like you're telling somebody to stop. And you have it kind of at a 45-degree angle right there, almost like you're making a check. And basically you want to do like that. And you can put fingers on your front. I don't, because what that does is it eliminates, if you hold it like this, you can turn it like that, especially like that. So if you kind of have it like this, it's a lot harder to turn, and you're using a lot more bone structure and stuff other than this. So there's a lot more rigidity and stuff in that, so it's a lot more shaky. So this is a little bit better than this. Alright, the third and final tip I'm going to give y'all today is how you draw your bow. And I see this a lot more with hunting boats type of things, more than competitions and NASP. But what a lot of people do is they'll get up here and they draw like that. And that's not necessarily wrong, but the problem with it is look where you're pointing it. You're pointing it straight up. So if you accidentally were to slip and let go, if your release were to go off or whatever, you're yeeting that arrow way off over there, and that's not really the safest, and it's really bad for your shoulders too. You're putting a lot of torque on there. So, and I'm not a muscle doctor, ligament person. I promise you folks, I passed English class. I promise. I can pull up my grades. I can show you. I passed English. But that is not good for your shoulders. The best way to do it is you just draw straight back. Or if it's a little bit of a higher poundage bow and you have problems with it, you can just a little bit of a preload. You get in there and you just... Daily dose of Indiana. Being a good range dog. He's a good boy. Sometimes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope it helps you out a bunch. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.